Okay, we're gonna talk about guys that whine and complain and how they think it's different when a girl does it because that's considered bitching.
And nagging. It's the same damn thing. One's just coming from a guy, one's just coming from a girl. There's no difference. We don't tell you that you're bitching. We don't tell you that you're nagging us. Your guys are big babies. If they're not being taken care of, they're going to sit in a corner and they're going to cry. Maybe not literally, but they are in their mind.
You know, I would really enjoy seeing a guy cry because that would prove that they actually have emotions.
I've seen guys cry. I've actually held a grown man cried in my arms.
Seriously?
Yep. Because his girlfriend broke up with him. Yeah, because guys have emotions too. They don't hide them. Well, they don't hide them. They don't show them is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But they have them. To have... This totally got me off guard. But to see a grown man cry because he loves someone so much, completely different mindset. You don't know what to do. It's insane.
Okay, yeah, I one time seen a grown man cry, and it was because he realized that he screwed up his life so bad that he didn't know what to do with himself. But it was that epiphany of realizing that he really screwed up that made him cry. And, you know, to me that meant a lot because of who it was, which I'm not going to mention because it's irrelevant. But the fact that seeing a grown man cry because he realizes that he messed up after a number of years, it's a powerful thing.
Very powerful. To see a girl cry, you might think, oh, well, it's just another one of those days. Nothing's really wrong. She's just crying because that's what happens.
She's a girl.
She's a girl, yeah. Who cares? She's a fucking girl. She's crying. Ooh, big deal. But when a guy cries, like, the world is supposed to stop. And sometimes it really does because you're just like, whoa, this guy is crying.
Yeah.
But, like, we know that there's emotions there. Why hide them? Does showing them make you any less of a man? I don't think so.
I think that's what they think a lot of the time.
It doesn't make you no less of a man. It goes back to not having any balls. Emotions.
I think everything does.
If you can't show your emotions, you're not a real man.
And you can't be in a relationship with someone without showing your emotions. You will never be in a good relationship if you do not show your emotions.
You won't make it very far. You might be in a relationship, yeah, but after a while she's going to be like, so how do you feel about this? What do you think about this?
And if you shut her down, she's gonna find somebody who will openly tell her how they feel about her.
Yeah. When a guy finally tells you how they feel about you, your world, oh, it's so good. It feels
great.
So good. And, like, I know that I've done this. I've kind of just kept pushing the issue and kept asking, well, why do you feel that way? How do you feel about me? Like, I know that's not something that should be done.
And a lot of girls don't like doing that.
And I know it's not right. But if you're going to tell me, I want to hear. And it does feel good. And I'm going to tell you how I feel about you, whether you want to hear it or not.
And, okay, girls, no matter who you are, if you care about them, they want to know about it.
They want to know if you care. And if you really care, tell them. Don't put on a front. Don't be like, oh, of course I love you. Of course I want to be with you. Yes, I want to do this. I want to do that. Do not make promises you don't intend to keep. That is the... Wow, that sounded bad. Like,
it's true.
Seriously, don't do it. It's pointless. Do not promise someone every single thing that they've always wanted to hear if you have no intentions of keeping it.
That goes back to guys saying whatever in their power to get what they want.
Yep. It's touchy subject.
Oh, I've been
Listen,
there.
like, it doesn't make sense. Why do you have to make those promises? You don't have to tell me those things to get me to stay with you. You don't. And then don't be making far-fetched, oh my god, come live with me. And then flip shit because I'm hanging out with someone who is a friend. Nothing more.
That is jealousy, trust issues, and insecurity.
If you're that insecure, you do not deem the the right. You do not deem the right to be in a relationship with that person in the first place. If you cannot trust someone, you cannot be in a relationship with them. I trust one person with my life, okay? And everyone would think I'm crazy for who that person is, but it's the truth, and I don't care. Like, I don't even trust myself with my own life. That's how bad it is. The one person that I put every single thing that all my trust in, completely broke me, but I still trust them more than anything in this world because they know me better than I know me. And that's just how it's going to be, and if people can't deal with it, that's too fucking
That's
bad.
what love is.
It's...
I had to say it.